Everyone, welcome back to another episode of Layton Brothers Mystery Room. Thanks for tuning in. We're trying to figure out who killed Agonni and how they escaped from everything. If it's not one of the other three people in there, we don't really know what's going on. So let's figure this out. Let's figure this out. Don't get dejected, Lucy. We have other avenues to explore.
Do we? We've been over everything already. I don't see how it's possible.
There's no such thing as a perfect crime, Lucy. The culprit will have left a trail. Either that, or one of the victims will have left a dying message. It's there. A piece of evidence that creates a discrepancy with the rest of the facts. We just have to find it. Yeah, I'm sure if you look real close and you're real cool at critical thinking, you know, it's already there. We gotta dig it out. But me don't know. What do me know? Me don't know nothing. Me don't know what's going on. So we'll just let the characters carry me.
A trail left by the killer or a dying message left by one of the victims. Are you sure? Well, I wish I could find a clue or two to get me started down the right track.
Consider this. The culprit was bound by the circumstances of the original 4 jigsaw puzzle killings.
Aye, so
a discrepancy between these killings and the originals could tell us something, could it not?
Oh, there's an idea. I'll see what I can find.
Well, I thought the only particular discrepancy was specifically with Agonni, but find the contradictory evidence. I literally just have to look everywhere. So, I mean, so this guy got throttled to death and then had a TV over his head, right? Okay, let me look at those things again. I love how we have 10 billion pieces of evidence. It's awesome. I love having to scroll through everything. It's so great. Okay. So let me review these carefully one more time. So it's also that, like, they have, like, where the jigsaw puzzle piece was placed. So that's probably going to be important because we literally have whole files about that. So that has to be important. But let me just read over everything, double check. So 26 victims were claimed by a perpetrator a single year. Yep. There's always a jigsaw puzzle piece. And Barbane's street stabbing. This is particularly for, I forgot his name, the one that sounds like assassin. A body was discovered in a quiet little back street. They'd been stabbed in the back with a poisoned blade. And with the puzzle was on the back. Okay, back, poison stabbing, puzzle piece on the back. Okay, strangled to death in their own home. 32-inch, I don't know if that's probably not going to factor in, but 32-inch analog television smashed over the head after death ensued. Okay, yeah. It's on top of the smashed television set, okay? So it's just like on top of, like, you know, each little part of it. Okay, body transfer there following death by strangulation, and this puzzle piece is on the victim's head, okay? And then this one is doused in petrol, burnt alive, and it was found just close by, just kind of close by, okay? So let's go ahead and take a look at each one really quick. So this was supposed to be on top of their head, I think, and then this one is supposed to be on top of the TV set, so that's consistent. This one's supposed to be on their back. Wait a minute. Did they say on their back? Oh no, now there's 2 that I think is different, maybe. So this one is just kind of, the puzzle piece is, wait. Where was the puzzle piece in here? Was there not a puzzle piece in here? Was there, in fact, not even a single puzzle piece in here? Oh, they're all kind of placed in, well, this is technically quote-unquote nearby, so, I mean, it kind of counts. Wait a minute, so, well, they kind of fell out of there, so, frick, I don't know. It's one of the puzzle pieces. It has to be. That's got to be what it is. Let me take a quick look. Well, it's in the hand for this guy, so that's kind of weird, right? That's kind of weird. That's kind of weird that he grabbed it.
There's something a bit funny about this puzzle piece, wouldn't you say? I mean, if Sasina were drugged and out of it at the time, how would he have crushed it in his hand?
An interesting idea, Lucy. It is a little odd, I grant you. You certainly wouldn't expect someone to squeeze their fist in their sleep.
So, does that mean the killer put the piece in Cecina's hand and squished it him or her or themselves?
I like how they always say him or her, you know, anyways. They're trying to be more gender inclusive, but this wasn't the time where they or non-binary was a big thing, so I'm adding it in for them, okay? Well, in the original Jigsaw puzzle case, I'm fairly sure the puzzle piece was found on the victim's back. It's a bit of a mystery why it's been crushed in this instance. It's inconsistent for Fosse, right? But I feel like the circumstances for that one are kind of weird, so...
Why has it been?
Perhaps this is the dying message we've been looking for. Cecina's dying message.
How exciting!
It's only the phone, Lucy. Calm down.
Why do people always butt in at the most crucial moments, eh?
Dramatic timing, dramatic writing. Shall I get it?
No, I'm going. Jeez, give me a quick second to just compose myself, okay? Give a girl a second. Prof!
What is it, Lucy? What's happened?
They found him! They found the missing witness!
Developments! People to talk to! A human being! Wow! Wowie! Hello, let us speak.
He should be here any minute now.
Oh, utter mystery. Delivery boy for Dale Hurl's Deli. Though fairly new to the job, this young lad is a hard worker and trusted by his employer. He has no apparent connection to the Agonnis. Okay. Wow, what a young child. Are you allowed to work? Are you allowed to do jobs?
Our only witness, eh? The lad's name is Utter Mystery, is it? Oh, so on the nose.
Yes, he's a delivery boy. He was at the scene with an order moments before the 4 victims were killed.
Aye, and then he disappeared. More than a bit sus if you ask me.
You think so? From the look of it, I'd say it's extremely unlikely that he's the culprit.
Prof, you can't go judging folk on their appearance. You know better than that.
That's not what I meant. I've been all over the paperwork on this boy and I can't find anything. No reason why he would have killed these mobsters and a copycat of the Jigsaw puzzle murders.
It's 1 step forward and 2 steps back with his case, isn't it?
I think we can safely agree, Utter Mystery is not the killer. I'm 100% certain of the validity of that deduction. I like how we're getting a little cutscene. Oh wow, my voice is did you hear that? That was beautiful. Going through puberty all over again. That cutscene. I like how we're getting a whole cutscene for this. This is crazy. Y'all. I have to go rest my voice. It is not happy today.
Bully for you!
He may, however, have some useful information for us. Let's see what we can find out. Hello, welcome, ping pong. We have a doorbell in our little interrogation room. I find that strange. Mr. Mystery, thank you for coming in. I'm Inspector Layton. Yes, why is he getting interrupted? What's happening?
Yes, got me! I did it!
What? Yes, got me? What does that mean?
Throw me into cells, quick!
What? What is it? What accent is this? I'm not sure. I'll figure it out over time.
Huh?
Don't be ridiculous! What is going on here? Okay, so they're confessing. Great. Maybe they're confessing to some kind of petty crime rather than to all this.
Have you calmed down a bit now, Mr. Mystery?
I don't know if I can do this well, but I'm gonna just make up something. I'm just gonna make something up.
Yeah, I'm boss now, Thomas. You can call me Otta if you want.
We'll adjust over time. So, Mr. Mystery, do you stand by what you said before?
Oh, you didn't really kill those 4 fellows, did you?
Yeah, I did. I killed the lot of them. What accent is it? Saws and that. What accent is it? I killed a lot of them. Oh no, he's bang on saws and that. Arrest us, I did it. Wait, in the slap. What accent is it? I think I know what it is, but I can't replicate it. I can't do it.
Sounds like an outright confession, Prof, if I'm understanding correctly. Job done, right? We can go home. We just throw him in the slammer. We're done here.
Perhaps you could talk us through the course of events exactly as they happened, Mr. Mystery.
All right, if you want me to. The guy after got an order on the phone. When he asked where it's going, it was a goddess's golf. They got a name for themselves round these parts then, the Agonnis. You haven't heard of it. I have to make a different voice, but when it's a young child, I sort of just sound like Lucy. Whenever I do a young boy voice, that's sort of the voice that comes out. So, I gotta do something different. Oh my god. Okay, give me a second. I'm getting all flustered.
Hi, I was trying to look up the accent, and I think I'm entirely wrong. Y'all let me know, because I'm so confused. I think the closest I can find is that it's a Nottingham or Southeast Midlands accent question mark. I was trying to look up like Gara, and like I was looking at videos, and they say a bunch of their very strong slang specifically is like really, like I have no idea what's going on. They just said a bunch of words that just sounded like drunken, smashed talking. It was really confusing. So I'm just gonna do the best that I can. I am so lost. Anyways,
You haven't heard of them. Get in the penalty area, that lot. You're never coming back. Everyone round here knows that.
whatever.
Well, if that were true, there'd be a load of missing people around this neck of the woods, wouldn't there? I told you, Arthur, I wasn't gonna do it, but he said if you want to keep your job, you gotta.
I'm making it up. I'm making it up as I go. I can't do this.
So, what'd you do? Well, I took the delivery and I killed them all!
Wow, that's pretty intense. That's pretty intense. Best defense, strike first. Strike first.
No, you're saying makes any sense, lad.
So, it was you who put the soporific, that is, the sleeping pills if that word is a little too hard for you, I know, I've got big galaxy brain, I'm a very smart boy, into the wine before you delivered it.
Yeah, that's right. It was kill or be killed, you know, like. You's gotta protect yourself round here. That's why I crushed up them sleeping pills. I put them in the wine before I took it there. I don't know what you're saying to me, child. I gave it half an hour and then went back. They were all cleared by then, snoring like babies. I killed all four of them in their sleep. Arrest us!
Us? Multiple people? I see. Well, Utter, thanks to your statement, I can now categorically say that I'm sorry, you are not the father. You are not the culprit.
Oh! Hey?
Nevertheless, there are a number of points I'd like to clear up with regard to what you've told us.
Oh, you could say that again, and nothing you're saying to me makes sense, and what the heck is going on? Why are you claiming this? Why you want to throw yourself in the slam? Are you protecting someone? What is going on here?
However, there's one very stark discrepancy that I'd like to address first. Do you know what discrepancy I'm referring to, Lucy? No, I was so lost in trying to figure out how to voice this child that I had difficulty absorbing the information, but let's find out together. Let's do it, Lucy. What statement seems to contradict the facts? Okay, so I found out it was the Agonnis. I didn't want to take it, but I couldn't say no. If you get in there, you're never coming back. Everybody knows that. Kill or be killed. I crushed up sleeping pills, put them in the wine before I took it there. Gave it about half an hour. They went back. They were all sleeping by then. I killed all four of them in their sleep. So that doesn't work out because Agonni doesn't have the soporific in his system. Can you pick out the particular piece of evidence on the scene that doesn't fit with that statement? How do I point that out? The fact that there's not a fourth cup? What contradicts Mystery's statement? Well, is it the body itself? Because it's gonna say that it doesn't have soporific in the system? Doesn't particularly mention that. Well, that was what I thought it was, but I'm not entirely certain. Exactly what I need to point to now. Well, the red wine has soporific. There's only 3 paper cups. Does that help? There's only 3 paper cups. That's something really rather striking. I'm referring to a piece of evidence that inconsistent with one of the witnesses' statements. Wait. So something in here particularly. I crushed up sleeping pills and I put them in the wine before I took it there. He says it's something pretty striking. I killed all 4 of them in their sleep. And that, one of them didn't have soporific in the system. That's the only thing that's really standing out to me. Let me try it. So it's this, I'm gonna try this statement, I'm gonna try the corpse because he doesn't have a soporific in his system. If it's not that, I'm gonna need some more time to think on it. I think there are some other leads I can figure out if it's not that. Oh, okay. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, give me a second. Hi, I'm back. I guess I found it. So I ended up choosing the statement that said, I crushed up the sleeping pills in the wine before I did some whatever. and then I chose the wine bottle cap that says that there's no traces of soporific found inside the cap.
You said you put the sleeping pills in the wine before you delivered it at her. But we found the lid of the wine bottle at the scene, and forensics didn't find any trace of the drug from the wine on the inside of the lid. Soz, but what's that going right over me head? What is he trying to say, eh?
I don't know, what are you trying to say?
Let me boil it down for you. The wine got on the inside of the screw top as you were carrying the bottle with the other food to the warehouse.
I was a little confused by the cap. So okay. The wine got on the inside of the screw top as you were carrying it, okay.
After you delivered it, the mobsters opened the bottle and the lid fell on the floor. Now, if the wine on the lid didn't have any of the drug on it,
that means that the soporific was applied after the bottle has been opened. Okay, so that's what that means. I was so confused.
Then, we know the crushed up sleeping pills must have been added after the bottle were opened. That's true. Wow, you've got a great mind, huh? Oh, I don't know if I go that far.
No time for flattery. No time for falling for this child's flattery right now. Mr. Mystery, you do realize what this means exactly? Are you catching on? There's no question that the soporific was added to the wine at the scene of the crime. Stress that weird. There's no question that the soporific was added to the wine at the scene of the crime itself. Now, do you remember what I said to you before when I asked if you'd committed this crime? So it was you who put the soporific, that is, the sleeping pills, again, clarifying because I have a big, smart brain, into the wine before you delivered it.
Oops!
Quite. You made a statement there that is clearly at odds with the evidence. In conclusion, you're not the culprit. Wait a minute! Wait a minute! I like that it's spelled like that. Corker of a lie, you got bottled. What does all this mean?
But... so you're not gonna put me in the prison then?
So maybe he's trying to get arrested in order to be in prison to be safe from someone who's got a little mark on his life, huh? Maybe?
Of course not!
No, we are not in the habit of incarcerating innocent people, Mr. Mystery. Unlike a lot of the real police out there right now, pew pew pew!
Eyes can never rely on the busies. I've had it now! I'm done for! If I'm not inside, they'll get me for sure!
Oh, so it is one of those cases. Is it one of those cases? Okay.
I'm dead! Cecina's gonna kill me!
Cecina? So Cecina's alive? What's going on here? Cecina?
Yeah? Don't tell me he's never heard of Barbarossa Cecina. Aye, we know who Cecina is. He's one of the victims, ain't he? Then you know he's a deadly killer. Takes on all gangs and beats the living daylights out of them. That man's single-handedly taken out gangs of more than 1,000. Possibly a slight exaggeration, wouldn't you say? If only I'd never seen it! Never seen Cecina doing that terrible thing that day! Now he thinks he's got a killer so he can keep us quiet!
Are you going to tell him or should I?
Go ahead, have the honors, Prof.
Alright. So if I'm understanding correctly, you were hoping to be arrested in order to escape Cecina?
Yeah, that's it. I don't care how bad it is inside. I just gotta get away from him.
Somehow! Sell my soul, spelled C-E-L-L.
Alright, calm down, Atta. You really don't need to worry. Cecina is dead. Huh? Eh?
Yes, Barbarossa Cecina was among the victims you were claiming to have killed, if you didn't realize.
Oh my god, my heart got shattered immediately. Just, oh my god. As if! It's true! We can show you his death certificate if you want. It's pretty shiny and cool. You can see a real one in live in person. But he can't be. Not Barbarossa Cecina. That man's my hero.
He's your hero, but you're also scared of him and trying to go to prison to escape him? I'm sorry, what's going on?
tell me it isn't true. Tell me this is all a bad dream, Law. I give up, Rolf. This lad's off his rocker.
It's quite normal for young boys to idolize these thugs, Lucy, but also be afraid of them at the same time. It's very contradictory. But more importantly, he said something rather interesting.
You mean that terrible thing he said he saw Sassina doing? Is there something you want to ask me? Oh, you settled down a bit, have you? Finally. Well, I'm still in shock that Sassina's dead, but if you say I have to, miss, I'll tell you what I know. You have to. Oh, no, I've gotta tell you.
Oh, wait, that's like a little shy thing. Oh, so it's like,
oh, no, I've gotta tell you.
it's like that? Like that?
It must have been about 3 hours after I made the delivery.
It's hard to do a lot of those sounds together.
I headed back there to pick up the rubbish. It's all part of the service where I work.
You mean you went back to the warehouse where the gangsters were?
Yeah? That's when I saw it. I saw Sassina copping off with that ditty bird.
I don't know what that means. What does any of that mean? That's complete gibberish in code to me.
I'm sorry. Again, translation? I'm sorry? Google Translate?
Copping off? You mean he was kissing someone? Ooh, secret lovers. That's what we are. We're gonna have to find out who he was copping off in the next episode. I thought that was like, I don't know, lopping or chopping or something off somebody's head or something. I was really confused. The slang is amazing. I'm obviously not doing most of these amazing accents justice, but again, reiterating, I love that they put so many different like ethnicities, accents, like I like that they're trying to put in all that. Like, it's fun. It's really, really fun. I feel like more games should be more multicultural. I guess like you could get dangerously in hot water of like falling into, oh, this is really stereotypical or this is really racist or something. Like, I guess you could fall into that, but at the same time, I feel like it could also just be done well in terms of like, yeah, exaggerating a certain characteristic or accent or something of a certain region, but also like turning it into something fun, which I feel like this game has done. Like, I think it's really fun so far. I'm really enjoying it. Anyways, join me next time. This is Axis, over and out.